Hello, Facebook. How are you, my Facebook family? It's Sensei Victoria Whitfield here, your business Reiki master from naturalintuition.com. And I just wanted to steal away. I'm at a conference and I just got a hit from my spirit guides to talk to you about the difference between being empathetic and being empathic. Now, those two things are very, very different. Check out that cool elevator. Very, very different two things that you need to know about if you are someone who is energy conscious, who is aware of the vibrational nature of reality, is interested in working more spiritual principles into your life and business. It's really important that you understand the difference between what is being empathetic versus being empathic. Maybe you have someone that you know and love who is quite energy sensitive. Perhaps you want to better understand how you can take care of them. Hi there, if you're watching. So here's the difference. So when someone is being empathetic, if you're being empathetic, you're doing something mentally. You're choosing to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Perhaps it's because you really care about them or you want to better understand their situation, right? You're a compassionate person or you just really want to understand. So you do mental acrobatics, right? You do some mental construct in order to create and imagine in your head, by choice, you choose to do this for whatever reason. You choose to move from your level to theirs, or maybe up to theirs, whatever it might be. You choose to put yourself in their situation. That's what being empathetic is. Now, here's the thing. Being empathic is entirely different. By the way, hit the share button if you know somebody who needs to hear this. Hey, Ryan, I love you. Mwah. So, being empathic is something that is not by choice. This is, some people are born with a natural sensitivity to other people's situations, other people's physical sensations, other people's emotions. So when you are empathic, that means you don't get to choose whether or not you imagine or, create in your head what somebody else's headache feels like, or what it's like for them to be sad or angry or going through what they're going through. Nope, you're not imagining it, and you're not choosing it. If you're empathic, you're being empathic, that means it happens to you without your permission. It's part of your body's wiring. So this is actually pretty serious, and this is exactly why I do what I do, because especially for entrepreneurs and business owners in the service industry, or for any professionals in the service industry where you're helping other people, if you're empathic, you're not asking to absorb other people's physical and emotional feelings. It's just coming straight into you, whether or not you want it. So can you imagine, right? So this is such a great illustration. I'm here at this wonderful Hyatt hotel, and I could choose to ride the elevator up and down, right? I'm here on the 16th floor. I could choose to get on that elevator and go down to the second floor or up to the 20th floor. And by virtue of having that choice, I would have a different perspective, right? I could alter being able to see things from way up here or from the ground level, right? I have a sense of control. That's being empathetic. And that's all well and good and lovely, and awesome people are empathetic. That means you're really making an effort to understand. Alternatively, if I were empathic in this situation, I would have something literally just pull me all the way down, literally against my will. It was as if the floor just broke beneath me, or all of a sudden I get yanked up to the ceiling out of nowhere, right? Because maybe somebody else is on the ground level and has a certain perspective, right? Or maybe somebody else or some other project or something like that has an intense higher vibration. So I'm being pulled without my control up or down, physically and emotionally. That's being empathic. So being empathic is no joke. I know that for some people, they think what I do is pretty woo-woo or not that important, or is a luxury for you to get energy work and energy clearing and support around that. But as far as I'm concerned, this is an absolute must. It's necessary for feeling safe. I mean, it's safe to travel all these floors in an elevator, right? Being by choice and having a sense of emotional control. It would be terribly uncomfortable and frightening, right, to be pulled up and down against my will. And that's what it's like being empathic. So if you're watching and you're an empathic business owner, right, or you know someone and care about someone who has that life experience, go ahead, share in the comments below. Hey, Nettie! Mwah. And let me know what it's like. What has it been like for you witnessing someone who absorbs other people's emotions? Hi, Evie. And what is it like for you if you've been pulled in energetically, right, or absorbed in other people's energy without your permission? You know, in my book, Natural Intuition Now, I gave every single foundational technique that I believe anybody who is suffering from being empathic and they're in the state of empathic overwhelm where literally you feel like you're being pulled down or all the way up against your will. That book, that's on Amazon, or if you contact me directly, I can get you that for half off. So exactly, Nettie says it's draining and exhausting being empathic, right? Without any sense of what's necessary in order to balance you out so that you can create your own version of it. There goes another one of those elevators. They're so cute, right? To create your own elevator. Because being empathetic is nice. It's absolutely nice. It's super convenient, right? It's super convenient to be able to imagine what it's like being in other people's shoes. But when you're empathic, you don't get a choice. It just jumps in. And that's why we talk about this so much in, I know, my healing circles, right, with other spiritual entrepreneurs and business owners. I know that for all of my meditation clients, this is like our constant practice of trying to understand how to protect and clear our energy. And we go through all of those techniques, but I cover them in the book, Natural Intuition Now. If you want to know more about this, or if you really need someone to help you create your own safe, sacred space so that you can move through the world with ease and a sense of control energetically, right? Whether it's you feeling more emotionally or physically overloaded by other people's energy, please reach out to me, PM me, or send an email to my team at victoriawhitfield.com, and I'd be happy to support you. This is all I do. So I just wanted to pop in here and honor what my spirit guides were telling me to share in this moment. If this speaks to you, please hit the heart and hit that share button. Share it with your friends, your family, your clients. Let them know this is the difference. And it's a huge difference between being empathetic and being empathic. So, by the way, did you know that? Is that something that you knew? Go ahead, comment below. Let me know if this is a topic that you would like to hear more about. I'd be happy to share more wisdom around that. So I just wanted to really leverage this beautiful illustration, and I'll be seeing more of you. Mwah, thanks, Evie. I'm so glad you love my video. Sending you a big hug. Have a beautiful evening. Mwah. Bye. Bye for now.